Here's a little word origin lesson for you. Xeriscaping derives from the Greek word xeros, which means dry. It was first adopted in the southwest United States, where the sight of something like this is not all that unique. But look, the name Florida is a Spanish term chosen by Ponce de Leon to represent this naturally flowery land. I say all this because while xeriscaping might look like this in the southwest, here in Florida, it looks much different. So here in Florida, using mostly native drought-resistant plants, your yard can look beautiful for less money. Homeowners who adopt xeriscaping techniques can reduce their water consumption by 25 to 75%. And it doesn't require any additional work, just careful planning to reduce the areas of the lawn planted with water-guzzling grass and substituting with ground cover or mulched beds. The key? Use grass as an accent in the landscaping plan, not the main lawn covering. Essentially, xeriscaping divides your yard into zones. The oasis zone near your house, followed by drought-tolerant and natural zones. The oasis zone will contain the plants that require frequent watering and maintenance, and should be the smallest zone in the landscaping plan. In fact, you may want to consider plants in pots instead of flower beds for this part of your yard. The drought-tolerant zone will contain the plants that only need to be watered when there has been no rain for 7 to 10 days. And finally, the natural zone will be the farthest from the house and will contain those plants that thrive with just rainfall. You have a lot of choices here in Florida. These heat and drought-tolerant varieties include trees, shrubs, ground covers, perennials, annuals, and even some fruiting plants. If you live in a neighborhood with a homeowners association, be sure to check with them before purchasing to see if there are any restrictions. Want to be a water super saver? I encourage you to become a certified member of the Florida Water Star program by going to floridawaterstar.com.